Hello everyone, it's Master and welcome to a new The Sims 4 speed build house building video. So today I'm building a house called the Summer Lodge, and it's actually created in the new world which comes with The Sims 4 outdoor retreat, which is called Granite Falls. It's an entire new holiday destination which you can actually build in, so I decided to do that and actually build something that totally fits the style of this world. Because if you don't know yet, The Sims 4 outdoor retreat is the first ever paid content that came out for The Sims 4 since its release, and it came out last week, as some of you, or I hope many of you have probably noticed, because I made quite some videos about this new game pack already. I started a new Let's Build, which I will talk about a little bit more in later in the video. But anyways, this game pack came out, and it gives you the opportunity to actually travel to the world Granite Falls and have a holiday there actually, which I think is quite a good idea. As you probably noticed, it's a game pack, not an expansion pack or a stuff pack, so it's something new which we've actually never heard of. And yeah, that's right indeed, it's actually between a stuff pack and an expansion pack, because it actually provides The Sims 4 with a way more new gameplay than a stuff pack did, but also more items than a stuff pack did. And not more, it's not bigger than an expansion pack actually, those are still bigger, but I must say that this is actually like half the price of an expansion, but you do get a little bit more than half, I think, so that's a great price, and actually a great new idea, that game pack. I personally really like it. If you'd like to get to know more about it, I've made a video about it, so then you can maybe check it out. I will put it in the description down below. So as you can see here, I've started building the house, and I've actually built it on a lot in Granite Falls, obviously. As I said before, it's actually what I think is one of the best lots for a smaller building, because you actually have two. That's kind of a disappointment maybe. The world Granite Falls consists of only 6 lots which you can build on, or just 6 lots. 6 lots you can build on, so it's way smaller than, let's say, Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. But, it's a holiday destination, of course, so it doesn't have the things you need to, like, go to work. So you don't have bars there, you just have very many lodges which you can rent, actually, and have a holiday there. And I personally really feel like this new game pack is kind of a living the good life feel game pack, or at least that's the feel it gives to me, really. You know, going to Granite Falls with friends, or at least that's how I imagine it. And then, you know, living the good life there with a campfire in your cool cottage and just exploring the world. That's kind of what it seemed like to me, and I personally really like that idea. And I must say that I think that this cottage, the summer cottage, or no, the summer lodge, actually turned out to be really cool. I personally really like it, and it's definitely a different style than I normally build. I only built a lodge once, I think, and that was the Christmas house. Maybe that, I don't think, is there a difference between a cottage and a lodge? That's what I wanted to say. I don't think there is, but I'm not sure. So if you do know the difference, please let me know. But this is a lodge, or at least, you know, if you don't really know the difference, you actually can't officially say, but I think it's a lodge. And it's just a small house that you can actually rent if you've decided to buy this new outdoor retreat game pack. Then you can just download it. You can download this house anyways, I think, but then the items that you don't have will probably be replaced. I'm not sure about it, but I expect that's what will happen. So I'll put it on the gallery, of course, like I put all my houses on there, and then you can do as if you can just put it into Granite Falls, and your Sims can actually enjoy this house as a holiday destination. But you can, of course, also put it in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs and just let it be the real house. But anyways, as you can see here, I really start to get the shape of the lodge done already. And the shape of it is, it's quite detailed. I think you can definitely say that the roofing is quite detailed, and I really spent much time into making it. And also I like to make it as detailed as possible, so I added much of those wooden things around it, which I personally think turned out to look really cool and really made it more detailed. And the wall paintings, they make it more detailed too, but it's really these decorational parts that make it most detailed. So anyways, as I said, I've started a new Let's Build with this new game pack that came out, because with this new game pack you can also build a campsite. So I've decided to actually do a Let's Build on that. And I must say that so far the campsite really starts to look really cool. Too much really, but yeah, it really starts to look cool. You can check it out. I'll put the link to the playlist of it in the description down below. I've only uploaded 2 parts yet, but many more parts are coming, so you can catch up very easily because I've only uploaded 2 parts yet. And also, if you wonder what items come with this new game pack, because you're like, yeah, nice, that new, you know, content for The Sims 4, but I don't know what it actually consists of, then the building items and the buy items, I've actually put them all on one lot, and you see me doing that in a video. It's the showcase video of Outdoor Retreat, and that's on my channel, so if you like that, or would like to see that, then, you know, fine, then you can just check it out there. As you can see here, you see me starting to add the wall paintings and the windows to the house, or at least not very many windows yet. Firstly, the wall paintings actually, but the windows is actually something that I would like to say something about, because the windows are maybe kind of modern for this house, or at least, yeah, I've used some modern windows, or at least I've used the modern windows, but not only the big ones. But the first story is like the middle heights, and I used the small height, huge windows there, which makes that it doesn't, you know, fill up the entire wall. But I did that because, you know, it's a summer lodge, and I personally with a summer lodge, I personally also like to have it like a little bit more modern. I personally don't really like those, you know, those wooden, windows, or at least the things around the windows are wood. So I decided, and also I couldn't find a nice door, so I decided to actually just add modern windows and things to the house. And I must say that I really think it turned out to look very cool. I really like the look of the lodge in the end. As you can see here, you see me trying to add some windows, and in the end I've decided to go for, not for the entire filled up windows, but just for these ones. I thought it looked really cool. I added some plants under there, and that just really created a nice effect. I think it really fits the house. Though some of you might say it doesn't, well, I thought it did. And, you know, you have to remember it's a summer house, so then those bigger windows actually fit. And I think, you know, yeah, I just like it in the end, and I think that's, you know, in the end, I do actually, decide what I build or what I don't build. So you do have a say, of course, but I decide the end result, and I personally like this. So that's, I think, the most important part. So if you don't like it, you can just change the windows of the house if you download it, which you can do on the gallery, as I said. But just so you know, if you skip that part, you know it anyways. So yeah, as you can see here, you see me adding some more of those windows, and most importantly, I've only used them, you know, on the areas where you actually have a balcony around there, which makes that you don't really notice that it are like the huge windows. But I must say that in the, you know, when it's dark, so at night, it really looks awesome with the lighting coming from the house, and then the lighting around, around the house in the garden. I must say that I have some very cool shots of that in the fly-through, which you'll see at the end of the video. So I decided to also add a pool. You know, it's a summer house. You go there with friends, you know, go camping, you have a barbecue, and after that you decide to just take a swim there. So, you know, you want a pool then. So I decided to add that, and it really turned out to look, I really like this lodge in the end. Also at night, I've really realized how beautiful The Sims 4 actually is, or how beautiful the lighting can actually be. The lighting of The Sims 4 can also be very annoying, I must say that, but it can also be very beautiful, especially outside. Like outdoors it's perfectly, but indoors it can be kind of messy. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm adding some trees, and I'm actually moving the camera very fast because of that, but yeah, I hope it doesn't matter too much. I've also adding very many of those new plants and shrubbery that comes with The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat. I thought, you know, I want to see what it looks like, and it actually looks really good. So I'm happy with the new items that come with this new game pack, and I must say that I really recommend you to buy it. You know, it is $20, but it's, you know, it's cheaper than an expansion pack, but you do actually really get some, you know, you get more gameplay for it, and you get a very nice world for it, get many new items, and just a new feel to the game, which I personally find most important. That new feel, that new idea. I really like that. So you can only download it on Origin. So don't think, I will just go to the shop and buy it there, because that's not possible. But as I said, you also get campfires. Or the ability to have campfires with this new expansion or this new game pack. So you will see that in the showcase video that I've made regarding the items of this new game pack too, so you can check that out. But as you can see here, you see me adding that campfire. I don't really know what it is, but I believe it's like a horseshoe throwing ground area, which I just added, and this is just a campfire. And as you can see, this is just really the feel that this house has. It's a cottage, but I think those modern windows really make it feel a little bit less of such a basic cottage. I really like it actually, so I hope you like it too. You don't think like modern windows in a cottage, seriously, because the rest of the house doesn't really have that modern feel. Also the indoors or the interior, I decided to make it as oldish kind of as possible, and also the bedrooms are actually just the same. So we have 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms actually in this house, which might be kind of strange, but downstairs we have a bathroom too. So what I said, the bedrooms are the same, so the same bed, because that's what you often see in a cottage or a house that you rent actually, that you have the same stuff everywhere, just because it's like you have in a hotel. They have the same beds. Well, I did the same here because those were kind of like old style and the new outdoor retreat beds, and I like that color. So what can I say about the house more? You can download it. I've said it twice or 3 times now. Here I was actually struggling trying to place the stairs, and I couldn't find a handy place to put it, but then I found out that I could actually do it. And as you can see here, I for some reason managed to fix to get all those roofs out of the way, which I'm happy with, because that really sucked. But it happened and it worked out fine. And I must say that I really like the layout of this house actually. I've managed to actually place the stairs pretty nicely, and then here I actually added a kitchen, and then I'll add a living room, of course. So what I said, this is kind of like a cottage, so you can decide to make your Sims live in it. Then you will have to place it in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. But if you place it in Granite Falls, your Sims from your family will be able to actually rent the house. Then you won't be able to change anything after that. So then you have to go to Edit Town again and end the holiday of your Sims, and then you can change it. But it's just like they can rent a house, and I really like that aspect too. I really like that idea of the Sims team. As you can see here, I added very many new detailed items actually, and also I used a new type of counter there, which I've actually never used, but I do really like in this style of the house. I decided to add some chairs there, but those were way too massive, so I decided to use the new ones, just something new, something different in the house, or at least I believe, I use them. So, is there anything else I can say? If you like watching speed builds, please let me know. If you like the house, please let me know. Just let me know something. Just let me know something. Even if you don't know anything to talk about, just say me where you come from. I always really like to see comments. So if you comment, I will always read it. I will also try to respond to comments a little bit more. I think people would like to see me doing that, but I cannot answer or comment or reply to every comment, but I don't think that really matters. I'll just try to do it as much as possible actually. So here I actually add the wall between the living and the kitchen area and the bathroom area. But anyways, just leave a comment, and also if you would like to see more cottages being built by me, please let me know, because then I know, no shit Sherlock, and then I'll be able to build more actually. I must say that I really enjoyed building this, and actually I noticed that I've actually built this in like nighttime, I believe, or not like, I think it's nighttime, or not real nighttime, but nearly nighttime, or at least it seems like that. And I think I noticed that I do like halfway through the interior, so you'll see me changing the lighting like soon. But anyways, for the interior that doesn't really matter. For the exterior that would be like very frustrating. but then I would also notice it. But yeah, here's the first bathroom, just something very basic, not anything like special, but I don't think that really matters for the bathroom. So yeah, I've not yet noticed that I'm building in nighttime. Well, I must say that, as I said, this house looks really cool in nighttime actually, so I've decided to actually put some shots into the fly-through. Well, the house is at night, there we changed the lighting. So if you wonder what it looks like, you will be able to see that soon. So yeah, what can I talk about more? This is like, that's like the only I don't think I would want to call it a problem, because I like making these videos, but trying to talk for like 17 minutes on a speed build, you know, after like 15 minutes you've said everything you can say about a house and about what items you've used. So in this case, the Outdoor Retreat game pack. So yeah, that's basically it. I've said my opinion of the Outdoor Retreat game pack already, so I don't really know what I can talk about more, but yeah, I would really like to see feedback, as I said before. So, you know, you could really help me with that. Just leave a like, and of course don't forget you can actually subscribe, because that's something I personally forget so now and then. Especially also I forget to the ability to actually like the video, or the possibility that you can actually like a video. But yeah, you can also subscribe and just get my videos in your sub box every now and then. I'll try to upload as much as possible, but currently I'm quite busy with school, but I'm trying to make as many videos as I can. So yeah, here as you can see I've used the same beds. That was what I was talking about, and just the same items in general actually, just to create that hireable, no, that's not a word, the idea that you can actually rent this house, and that it's just not a normal house but really a house you can rent. That's kind of a difference, or at least that is what it felt like for me. So here I'm doing the other bathroom, also just the same style. So yeah, I must say that I'm doubting, is this my best house yet? I really still like the modern concept house, which is like a very modern house, but I must say that I really like this house. So yeah, I hope you like it too. We're very close to the end of this video. As you can see here, you see the house by darkness actually adding some lighting to the house. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching the video. I hope to see you back later, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.